This is definitely going to have an outtake video.
This was a good idea.
Whose idea was this game?
It wasn't mine. Welcome everybody to Coffee with Colby. I'm sitting here with Colby, and we are actually at the Houghtons. They were eating lunch, getting ready to head on home. And I'm excited to sit down here with Colby and Colby. Who are these people?
Well, KT, I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
You're mean.
Sorry, David and Gina. They're strangers in your house.
He's my oldest. This is Rosa, who just had a birthday last week. She
Hey.
turned 16. And this is Logan.
18.
Who's 14. His birthday's in February. But, yeah, they're doing band camp this week, or for Monday and Tuesday, and they'll be here next week as well for the same reason. But we're hanging out here, staying at the Houghtons, and, yeah, just getting by. So, yeah, we're having a good time, I guess.
We kind of reeled them into recording with us before they head on home for the week and everything.
They both said absolutely not. But then good old Dad said, no, yes, you will. So
Absolutely.
here they are.
So
Against their will.
y'all are here for band camp. Did y'all enjoy it? How was it?
It was okay.
Just
Okay.
okay?
I like the band teachers.
It was
Yeah.
musical.
They're McAllister, they were all weird.
The band camp was different because you had to wear masks some.
Yeah, that was awful. 5 hours straight.
Rose is in percussion, so she didn't have. Logan's a saxophone. He excused to taking his off.
I had to play
Yeah.
really hard to both of that mask.
You had to play through the mask, you saying? Oh my goodness! Wow!
Very
All right then.
interesting.
Well, would y'all mind us asking you a few questions real quick,
Kind of.
since we have you here?
Kind of.
My first question for you is this: what is something that annoys you about your dad?
We're gonna edit.
Colby
this, right?
knew that we were asking these, by the way, so this isn't just me trying to get the dirt for you.
Well, what we need to do is whenever they're moving their mouth and overdub. My
Yeah.
dad's great, wonderful, perfect. I love him so
There
much.
you go.
That's,
So, whichever would like to answer, what annoys you about Dad?
You ask him one question, and an hour later, he's still talking.
He just likes to talk.
that's an occupational hazard.
No, you're like an encyclopedia that just goes on and on.
Oh my goodness. I can see that. I can see
I guess
that.
it's good that, I mean, I'll take it that I have encyclopedic knowledge. I'd say that might be a stretch. Normally I just
That's a big stretch.
Right.
keep rambling.
That's good.
Half the things you say aren't as true as we
Well,
think they are.
as most people know, you have 6 kids. That means each of you have 5 siblings, one being here. I'm curious, who is your favorite sibling?
Slater.
Wait, who?
Slater.
Slater?
That didn't take long, I think.
Why did
very
you choose
definitive.
Slater?
He's a child.
Well, so are you.
Aren't you all children?
Nobody.
Are you trying to say that Slater is the youngest?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And that's why you like him?
Yes.
Gotcha. I can see that.
So,
Or does that mean you're not going to like him when he gets older? Or
Maybe.
No, because he's still the youngest.
Gotcha.
Possibly.
He'll always be the baby.
Always be the baby
I
of the
get to
family.
spoil him.
Unless he gets taller than me, then.
His other 2 younger brothers are working on. One of them is taller. The other one's almost neck and neck with him. So,
Man, I know what that's like. I got taller than my older brother. That's okay.
I feel
Cool.
cheated.
I can understand
You feel
that.
cheated.
Yes.
Y'all are the 2 oldest. Y'all have been around the longest, and now you got 6 kids in the family. What would you say is one of the hardest parts about being a preacher's kid? I want to hear from both of you on this one.
Yo, what I was gonna say. Oh, right.
smooth.
All
right?
right. I remember now. Stacking chairs.
Stacking chairs. There you go.
They have done a fair share of stacking chairs over the years and moving
Right.
tables. And I mean,
Cheap labor.
It is. And sometimes,
We're just
we
racking
tell-
up the dollars here.
we're often some of the early ones at church, and sometimes
Mm-hmm.
last to leave. And, other people, they're helping, but, I usually enlist them too. And if there's 2 or 3 people helping, and my 2 or 3 kids, we end up doing half the work just between us. So,
Right.
But
Not like all the work.
they're not bitter or anything. So that's
What about you, Rosa? What's the hardest part
He
about being a
mentioned-
preacher's kid?
He mentions us in sermons. And sometimes he says names, like he did when we were younger. But other times he just says his daughter or his son. I mean, people come up to us and he's like, which one was it?
Actually,
tell
the
you.
first Sunday that Rosa came with me for her first week of band camp back several weeks ago before even we got coronavirus stuff, but she was here and I mentioned her name from the pulpit.
Twice in 5 minutes.
She remembers
Not that
very
she was
acutely.
counting.
No. So, that not their favorite thing. I like to do it sometimes anyway.
Right. Well, speaking of sermons, you got another one coming up this Sunday.
No.
Is this is the last Sunday for the series we're in, isn't
For
it?
my people, this is gonna wrap it up. So we talked about God hearing His people, God rescuing His people, and this Sunday is God establishing His people. So
Nice.
the fact that
Stabbing?
they listen so well,
you go.
establishing,
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
setting us up, supporting us.
That's good for me to
I know
know.
what that means.
I have to enunciate with this one. All
I know what
right.
that means. I just don't know how to say it. So
But I'm
I like
looking
that.
forward to wrapping it up, and then starting in August, we'll be doing a new series. So
Yeah.
excited about
I
that.
thought
Too.
this was
I'm
it.
excited too.
We've just done.
Yeah, that's all we got. There you go. Oh
They
man.
all sound the same to them. Like, here goes that again. So.
There you
Yeah, I've
go.
already heard all of them too. So
Well, Rosa, Logan, Colby, thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all
Thank
for being
you.
here. I know we're not all drinking coffee or anything, but we
Weaklings.
enjoyed this. We hope that you're enjoying this. We hope that you have a great Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it is. And as we mentioned, we got our last sermon for this series coming up. We'd love for you to join us either online or in person if you feel comfortable. So, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, and
And
give my kids a hard time when you see them. So.
there you go.
They need it.
Defend Colby.
That's right.
He could use it.
I am severely outnumbered.
That's
Not
very
even
true.
close.
Whose fault is that?
you're also severely bigger.
That's true. Anyway,
I always count on you for encouragement.
there you go. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us. We hope that you have a blessed day. We look forward to seeing you soon. Don't use up all of your